Catch me catching plays.
Okay.
Catch me serving J's.
Okay.
It's Trap Dog Tay.
For real.
Rockin' with that thing. I'll let it bang. We make bullets rain. Just like Matt Payne.
Alright, what it do? Say you already know your mom and Trapboy Gamers. We back trapping on the net, man. As y'all can see, we on Outer Worlds too, man. You know, we continue where we left off, man. You know what I'm saying? Roll up sparking up dirty content. Let's get this shit going, man. They got us searching in this house or something. What we doing in here? I forgot where we left off at, like what we was doing and shit. But we gonna figure it out. What the fuck? Hacks, bypass. So far though, the game been cool, man. I played the first one and shit. Never beat it, but it was cool too, man. But we planning on beating this one though. Two different stories and shit, so no matter if I beat the first one or not. But what they got us doing? We trying to find something. This shit real colorful though. Like this shit look like some what's that one game called? We be flying to all the different planets and shit. No Man's Sky or some shit like that. Just giving like No Man's Sky type vibes a little bit. Alright, so they definitely want us to search in here. Okay, here go a piece of paper. Okay. It's a way to get downstairs in this bitch too, but I don't see how. Okay, there we go. Oh, where's this cellar that's supposed to open? Alright, we gotta figure out how to get in this cellar. Where the fuck the cellar at? Inner cellar. Don't mind me if I do some dumb shit, man. Like I say, I'm high right now. Smoking on some little cool bag, but I'm focused though. I'm about to get this progress
going. It was only
going.
a matter of time until we were discovered. Though what an odd thing to die for. Apples.
Apples, right? What are you talking about? I'm not here to fight. Dumb question, but anything weird like that, right? Attack, die.
Is that not why you've come? Because you discovered our recent larceny at the greenhouse?
Hell no, I ain't come about no apples.
The greenhouse's stolen bounty offered a healthy alternative to gorging ourselves on that vending machine poison. Alas, I was spotted on one or two forays.
You might have told me you were certified in door-to-door sales, Commander. I could have brought some free samples to boost our numbers.
You must have a weak mind to have fallen prey to such dubious marketing. I bet you don't even know half of what's in what you consume. The horror of it.
That is true, man. That's like 80% of Americans. I don't know what the fuck they be consuming. What's in the ingredients? You must have been starving and risk your lives for food.
Starving? Hardly. We have greater stores of strength than you suppose. This hunger is a momentary distraction, nothing more.
True. This lady smart right here. She knows some shit.
If you are conniving for some concession of weakness, you will be a long time waiting.
Thought I saw you disappear in here. Oh,
Seems I've stumbled into quite the shindig. You lot been hiding out in here all this time? Touch cramped, ain't it? You've got me there. Nothing enigmatical about a trio of Protectorate stowaways.
The more I listen to invaders blathering, the more convinced I become of the need to rid our fair island of your wretched stupidity by any means necessary.
Not very copacetic, are you folks?
Oh, she talking
If
crazy.
this exchange is not to your liking, I can accommodate you with a bullet instead.
She talking real crazy. She talking spicy. I'm trying to
Spare
spare
me
the
your
little
insults.
bitch.
They mean less than nothing coming from the mouth of a corporate pet.
I'm trying to spare the little shorty.
I would sever my own hands at the wrist rather than sign a corporate contract.
Said being prisoner of the warden. I mean, prisoner.
A generous offer. But we prefer to die in the service of the sovereign.
Alright, so she leaving me with no choice, man. Lil mama gonna have to die around this bitch. Cause she, you feel me? She being real combative, man. Real hard to deal with, man.
This was always going to end in blood.
Let's get it then.
Guess I had this mystery all wrong. A small part of me was hoping... Nah, never mind. It's downright foolish.
Part of you was hoping what, bro? Alright, tell me.
I lost a friend in the invasion. A good friend. Thought maybe all this was her trying to send me a message of some kind. Like I said, foolish.
Okay.
She was. Yeah. Well, that feels good to say aloud, even if it hurts too. Romantic entanglements ain't exactly encouraged between troopers, especially in the same division. Supposedly compromises our decision-making in the field. But I digress. Thanks for your help, and for listening to my languishments. Glad someone else might remember her now, too.
That popped off quick. This little shotty I got hard. Just shooting out the little acid and shit. Got the acid ammo. That shit raw, man. Alright, you better continue though. I'm trying to roll this blunt out real quick. Let's do these skill points. Let's do these skill points. Let's see what we can level up here. Sneaky, lockpick, guns, melee. Let's do medical, man. Let's do medical this time. And then let's do... Let's do explosives. Fuck it. Alright. Alright, let's see. What did it say? Mock apple. Alright, so we did that. This game raw though, it's kind of like Fallout, man. That's one of my other favorite games too, man. Fallout so fucking raw.
Scrounging around.
Even Fallout 76, the little online multiplayer one that don't really end. It's like an MMO. That shit raw came a long way too, man. Good game, man. But yeah, this remind me of like a Fallout. Alright, let's see what we got next. Let's save real quick. Save this shit real quick. And let's see, journal. Yeah, I found the house, but I can't get in here, man. I can't get in here. We gotta do Unjam Door Engineering 3. Yeah, this the house. You can't get in there though. So we gotta do some other missions until then. So, alright, fuck that mission. That's the main quest mission. Let's do some side quests. Companion quests. That's a task. These are the ones we did. Right, let's do a side quest, man.
The K lets you know it's authentic. Now with 110% of your daily chemicals and preservatives.
I fuck with the little guns I got right now, though.
Eden's hinterlands would be more pleasant if Auntie didn't airdrop them raptidons willy-nilly. Sure makes getting from A to B a pain.
Blame Spacer's choice. They're the ones who first weaponized the livestock in such a manner. Auntie just acquired and rebranded the idea when she came to Tau Ceti.
Right. Poor Auntie. Her hands were tied. I heard you all bred the raps for diet toothpaste and such originally. Only taught them to heal and kill later.
Ain't sure who you all is referring to. Me? I prefer for the raps to stay wild, free. They're better off out here than in cages in a cargo hold.
Better for them, sure. Not so much for us.
Yeah, at least they talk when you be running through the long land, like taking these little trips, cause this shit it ain't really no like wildlife. It's kind of dead, as y'all can see. Like when we just running over here, we ain't really see not one animal, nothing. No people, no nothing. Ain't no big complaint to me though, but some people be complaining about shit like that. But it is noticeable. Like damn, where the wildlife at? Like we just running from A to B, but ain't nothing in between. I'm really about to start doing game reviews too, y'all. Like, I just gotta make sure I get stick to the games to come out and I beat them. Like, try to beat them quick, but still take my time. That's like my problem, bro. I got all the systems, all the games, so I always be bouncing around, and I can never stick to one game like that. Like, but I can stick to like 2 or 3 though. Like right now, we gonna stick to playing this. What else we playing? We been playing this. We gotta play that Ninja Gaiden. And we still gotta finish The Witcher 3 Wild Hunt and all the DLC and shit. We getting there though. Alright, that just made me come all the way over here for what? Like,
Welcome back.
what's up, bro?
Well, look who it is. What is it? Speak your mind.
Feeling distracted?
Oh shit.
Mental refreshment centers are there to help you.
Parts can be found at the Euphoria Coast Automech Repair Center to the south. Remember, do not tell any... Now...
It's like, damn, they put the shit on the map, maybe led me over to this area, but like, what the fuck? This ain't the area I need to be, bro.
Simply saying I'd rest easier if I'd been assigned to it.
Look who's back.
Yeah, it got me running everywhere.
Envy our prosperity, disdain our sense of community. They sneer at our contentment.
Nigga need a some type of bike, motorcycle, something on this bitch, man, you know? But it's not really that far as it seems, but still though, just running though, it's crazy. We getting there though. Oh, there's gas and shit right there.
Must be at least a few usable parts in here. Aha! Ah, it's warped. Just like everything else.
Yeah, I'll take that little nigga.
You wouldn't happen to have found any usable parts in all this debris?
Yeah, like what? Wow.
Westport's stockpiles of replacement parts are nearly depleted. I need to find some parts to convert some of our automechanicals, non-combat parts. Fortunately, there's nothing here that's salvageable. Auntie's bombs sure take their toll, don't they? Unless I missed my guess, this looks like it was transporting damaged and malfunctioning automechs from the Vox station to the Automech Repair Center to the south of here. The center is... Say, you don't work for Auntie's, do you? This is beginning to feel more than a little like you're digging for intelligence. Fair enough. As I was saying, the Automech Repair Center is south of here. Regrettably, subjects of Westport no longer have access to the repair center, hence my need to scavenge. Let's just say to fill Westport's needs. If you follow the road heading north, you can't miss it. Used to be a sight to behold, but the war hasn't been kind to it. To any of us. True enough. A few years ago, I couldn't have imagined us running short of anything. And now here I am, digging through scrap for parts. But I digress. Was there anything else? Need to get back to my hunt, you understand? Yes and no. The bomb certainly took a fierce toll, but I suspect these were all in various states of disrepair even before Auntie's offensive, which has made sorting out where to begin my efforts here rather difficult. There should be a manifest somewhere, but it's nowhere to be found. Nor are the troopers who should have been escorting this. Where are their bodies? These were stalwart defenders of the Protectorate we're talking about here. Not the spineless stumblewits that comprise the forces of Auntie's choice. No. Some other unfortunate fate has befallen them. Could have been any manner of terror brought upon us by Auntie's. Likewise. And please inform me if you happen upon any usable parts. There must be at least a few usable parts in here. Aha! Ah, it's warped. Just like everything else. Must be at least a few usable parts in here.
It's warm. Like everything else.
I just had to hit that bag a little bit, hit that 93 pack, man. Now we straight focus. Purple bullet claw. It's like a little switch right here, this little gun right here. I wonder, can I carry like unlimited stuff, or is it like a weight limit? Down here, like it's infested with all these motherfucking little crab eggs. Clean up this beach, man. Damn, bro, right here with his head cut off.
Once we arrive at the Automech facility, we'll unload and begin cataloging the state of the various Automechs.
Are you recording the drive? Cadet, I do not believe this is what the Sergeant intended by documenting the process. Here, allow me to handle it. Now where's the off switch? Boy, we're being bombed! Disembark! Lose formation to the beach, double time! We can take shelter in the rocks! Praise the Sovereign. We made it. Halt! Everyone quiet. What's that clacking noise? Oh shit! Crabbles! Form defensive perimeter type 14A!
I don't know why that's just sound like that was low key funny to me though. She was like crabbles. Yeah, all the crabs kill them. RPD spawning soldiers right here, man. I wonder, do the enemies respawn on here? Like in this area, like when I leave and come back type shit, like will they still be dead, or you know? The more I play this shit though, these graphics are starting to look raw. Like what is this? Like a little eye. Let me check out my inventory real quick. Hold on, what's this? Oh, a perk. I need one of them perks. It said, I don't see it on here though. Here we go. Her arm look nasty though. Look at her arm, y'all. Then she got a baby arm coming out her back like a little chicken wing arm. This shit look crazy, like a little cat arm though. That's crazy. Perks. There's hella perks on this bitch, boy. The perk I need to get into that building, though, I'm looking for that one. Shit. I'm gonna have to do that. Oh yeah, my inventory real quick. Let me see, man. We got this. That bitch do 50. 22 times 3. 14 times 8. Yeah, I'ma still rock out with the guns I already got. It looks like I gotta go upstairs though. Alright, now we gotta go all the way back over there. Now that we got what we need and shit. Alright, we almost there, man. That's a big little building back here. This the this where the little black nigga with the afro. We had to get the parts for him.
Look who's back.
Here on Eden, we all enjoy the full
How empty are the lives of Auntie's subjects that they need to rely on consumerism to pay meaning?
Outsider? Ah, the itinerant stranger returns. That is most excellent. Please, hand them over. Sincerest thanks. Now, we had what you outsiders call a deal. I promised you a means past the bridge and a way inside the Vox Relay. There is wreckage from a crashed ship traversing most of the expanse. With the right equipment, the path will lead you directly to the Vox Relay's main gate. Tell me, do you already have Protectorate jump boots in your possession? That's what I knew them as. The official title is Personal Plasma Thrusters, I suppose. No, but we have an outpost up at Spire Grove. Requires a lot of cliff work. They likely have a prototype there. I'll prepare a writ of conscription to allow you entry to the Vox Relay. While most would refuse my authorization, the sentry assigned to the gate once lived in Westport. Sentry second-class layman. Show the writ as proof I have conscripted you into my employ. Use it to press service on my behalf, and she will let you in. Once you're inside, there's someone else you should show it to. You do that and say what I tell you. It'd save many lives.
All right, bet.
I can't offer you anything for it, but you've proven yourself sympathetic to our cause. Consider you a compatriot now. I'm counting on you to do right by folks here once more. Hopefully, you'll return afterward and find Westport thriving, all on account of your efforts. That is the only reward I'm able to offer. The Vox Relay is, to my mind, a time bomb. Brigadier Montelli's lost his way. Now all manner of chaos is raging there. I've heard tell he's even resorted to extra-legal executions. Madness, I tell you. A brigadier doesn't act as judge, jury, and executioner. That's an arbiter's job. And even then, they're enforcing existing Protectorate law. Sabotage and/or manipulative indoctrinatory falsity.
Our enemies envy our prosperity, disdain our sense of community. They sneer at our contentment.
Marshal Corbin. As with all my subjects, I have been there when he needed me. I trust we can call on him now to do his part. Seek him out at the Vox Relay, conscript him with the writ. And this is important. You must convince him to kill Montelli. Corbin will want to talk him down, to take him into custody, to message superiors outside the facility beforehand. We cannot allow any of that to happen.
Depletion of resources and a lack of community led to terrible suffering. Poor dears didn't have the firm, benevolent hand of the Sovereign to guide them. Here on Eden, we all enjoy the full luxury that
If Corbin becomes the highest-ranking officer alive, no one will be able to contradict his accounting of events. The Protectorate execute connivers and schemers. Corbin must appear forced to take down Montelli in the moment. It cannot feel like a plotted coup.
nutritious and plentiful.
Good, good. Here is the writ. I may not survive to see what occurs, but I trust you to follow your conscience. Farewell now. Promise you'll return here if you can, to check in on my people and see how they fare.
You are the raw material for perfection. From the lowliest subject to the most exalted vigilant.
Nobody needs go anywhere. Not when we can still save Westport. We of the Protectorate endure as one, regardless of any hardships we must face. It'd have to be catastrophically obvious this place was doomed, and incontrovertibly beyond my means to save it, before I'd even consider such a recourse.
Atmosphere and rich natural
When I look outside, I see people who are hardy and resilient, who trust the paradigm, who understand prosperity will return with time and group effort. I have the aid of key pillars of our community, several persons of note and good character who stand with and by me, and our town still functions. Our automechs are still running, mostly. We have a generator to power them, fresh water, the reassuring voice of everyone's neighbor Prudence wafts from our loudspeakers. But I know you've got more to do than listen to me natter on about the state of Westport. The Vox relay's your main concern now. Farewell now.
Alright, bet, man. It seemed like my boy got the city, you know, all under control and shit. I ain't even mean to do that, damn.
Keep informing on your neighbors. Same as ever. But prudence dictates we give it.
I forgot how to turn on the light on this
Don't
bitch.
just shoot in the thin air.
Can I turn on the light on this bitch? Look at this little dog thingy. That bitch look raw low key though. What the hell? Oh, there we go. Trying to see what my nigga got up in this house.
Affords us a perfect life of contentment and plenty. We have community, purpose, time, recreation. We sleep well.
Well, everybody got their door unlocked around this bitch. They friendly as hell.
Prudence dictates we
This a little cool looking town right here though.
appreciate it all.
Like them little statues and shit. Alright, let's hurry up and get to this mission, man.
The Vigilance sent that outsider to collect automech parts for us, and he just returned. The system abides.
I hear correctly that you brought us automech parts? Why, thank you kindly, outsider. No, friend.
Yeah, you got something for me, my
Suppose
nigga?
you checked in with Vigilant Hogarth yet, eh?
Because she recognized it as the perfect ecosystem.
Oh, glad to hear. Probably sprung an important task on you afterwards, I'd wager. I mentioned to the Vigilant how I'd reset my chef mech to prepare meals to my liking. Next thing you know, he puts me in charge of repairing all the mechs in Westport.
Working with and through the Sovereign, devised the paradigm.
I mean, sure. All the underlying logic's the same if you mull it over. I've been trained to run them big algae processing units, which are a fair amount more complex. It's just, subjects are expected to mind their assigned area and particular forte. So I was a mite taken aback. But I'm happy to help the system abide any way I am able. I assume those are approved protectorate announcements, correct? With everyone's neighbor Prudence and the like? I mean, sorry. Of course they are. Loudspeaker control terminal is in the proclamation station, a few structures over. One with the antenna. I suspect they go there. Not to indulge in idle talk, but things have been different around here of late. Not at all overwhelmed or terrified of dying, though, of course. The system abides.
astray. Book a stay today. Are you mentally refreshed?
Under protectorate law, we are bound to
Much to do, truly. Toughest challenge now is upkeep of key apparatus. If that generator goes, for instance, doubt I have means to fix it. We lose power to charge our mechs, this place is done for. Final nail in the coffin, or similarly minded metaphor of your choosing. Not that the paradigm would allow that, of course.
I'm about to stop talking to these people, man, to head to the mission, though. I just be wanting to hear all the dialogue, though, you feel me?
Everyone knows the paradigm epitomizes the pinnacle of social order.
Curativist Row is a fine sword, pillar of our community. Might impatient, sure, but with how busy she is, we'd all do well to respect her time. Watch out for that Weintraut fellow. Talk your ear off if you let him. Kinda lonesome, but doesn't let anybody near his place for some reason. Even before the flooding. Everybody else? Decent enough, I guess. Well, mechs do all the heavy work for us in the Protectorate. Just like each of us, each type of mech has their assigned specialty. Takes a little doing, but you can readjust them. The combat mech can be reconfigured to oversee comestible distribution, for instance. Or mine or harvest crops. All you need is the know-how to retool their subroutines. And the right parts. Plenty of parts. Granted, reprogrammed mechs are never as efficient as those specially made for a role, but they get by, eventually. After a fashion. Even if I did ever fall prey to such treacherous whimsy, you think I'd be fool-headed enough to admit it to a stranger? Look like I've been kicked by an automech or something? I mean, Foy, damn. Vigilant Hogarth's still here. No matter how bad it gets, keeps us going. Keeps us right. Folks like him prove the paradigm is aligned with the Architect's plan. Just gotta trust the rightful guidance of the Vigilance and the Sovereign. Think I care more about remuneration than helping my neighbor? Nah, I'd rather live in an honest-to-goodness community than be surrounded by them individualist backstabbers. Sure feel sorry for them. Maybe someday after we, well, utterly crush their forces and disprove their bent philosophy, we can show them all a right, better way to live. What?
Nigga talk all day, man. That nigga got enough dialogue to make a quick Amazon book, man. bad. They got a nigga running all across the map, man. Damn, and I can't even go this way.
Even just a mention of Auntie seems to get your blood boiling, Ibarra. Don't tell me you judge folk before you get to know them.
I'm sorry, what's the word I mean, apart from her bottomless greed and bad hair.
Hey now, she's much more than you think. She's a visionary. Did you know that the formulation for rehydrated water came to her in a dream?
You definitely just made that up.
Did not. It was part of our training to memorize these fun facts. Potential buyers love them.
I seem like your target demographic?
No. But I do think you'll enjoy learning about how she has 2 pet teacup canids. Named Mammon and Pretty Penny. Armed ready.
That bitch came out of nowhere right there. Ain't got no health either.
Looking low on ammo there, Commander. I'll help you whip something up.
Oh, I did not mean it. What the fuck? I thought this was for 1 second. For a split second, I was thinking I was playing Battlefield 6 Battle Royale. You know how you jump and then hit A for the parachute. I thought this motherfucker had a parachute. Oh, this bitch high tweaking. We still close though. We still close though. Gonna run straight to the mission now. Now what the fuck that just made me go here for, man? Oh, they keep making me go to this main quest. Yeah. Oh, that's crazy. Now I gotta go all the way back to that end, bruh. That's crazy.
Yeah.
Fuck it, come on, let's go. So I see every time I finish a mission, it still go back to the main one and shit. I'm thinking I'm doing the side mission. It brought me right back to the main mission.
swarming on your neighbors. Same as ever. But prudence dictates we give it a little extra added zeal for now, just to offset any minor disruption.
Feeling distressed? Daydreaming on the job? Mental refreshment centers are there to help you.
You have the gratitude of everybody in this sport, especially me.
Under protectorate law, we are bound to inform you that you have entered a recreant locality. Record states as follows.
That's a hard little life, dude. Take all this shit.
Unfettered personal freedom pervades every aspect of life and Angie's choice.
That doesn't sound like a sentient communicator.
The announcer's voices. I was sad for a moment because my house got submerged in the flooding. Then the wireless told me everything was splendid. I feel much, much better.
Autonomous self-determination point.
Exciting news! The Vigilance sent that outsider to collect Automech parts.
These new official announcements sure are confusing.
I'll take care of him, Commander.
Let me know when you need a distraction.
Yeah, don't worry. Not to worry. We can always craft us more. This looks like the place. No, I haven't felt this high-strung since Horizon Point.
Finals looking a mighty margin. Time to earn.
Watch where you point that thing!
Yeah.
A flavors of new artificial sweetener made from the reprocessed runoff of industrial facilities, chemical plants, slaughterhouses, and stockyards. Not only does it save the company a fortune, it's so
That didn't sound like prudence at all.
We believe so much in this delicious cost-cutting.
Exciting news! The Vigilance sent that outsider to collect Automech parts for us. Just returned. The system dies.
Auntie's choice. We put the art in artificial.
What nature made accidentally, we created on purpose.
It's like rotten fruit and decomposing fish combined.
That's how you know it's working.
Nannerfish Restorative Elixir. Additional health benefits, none of the delicious.
You have the gratitude of everybody in Westport, especially me.
Exciting news! The Vigilance sent that outsider to collect Automech parts for us.
Give Auntie 5 bits, and she'll give you a facial spritz. Your co-worker rivals get sleepy after consuming a Never met you. Auntie's Choice Stay Hungry Meal Pack, featuring our finest pre-sliced bread and dehydrated water tablets, specially designed to be eaten alone at your desk.
Exciting news! The Vigilance sent that outsider to collect Automech parts for us.
You have the gratitude of everybody in Westport, especially me.
Say Gully, boss man Gully. I say, y'all bitch try to put me over. They're like, bleh, bleh. Huh? What? Y'all bitch try to put me over. They're like, bleh, bleh. But I had to do the dash. I like, skr, 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 skr. Y'all bitch try to put me over. They're like, bleh, bleh. But I had to do the dash. I like, skr, 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 skr. Hey, skr, 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 hey, hey, hey. Catch me catching plays. Okay. Catch me serving J's. Okay. It's tried dog tank. For real. Rockin' with that thing. I let it bang. We make bullets rain. Just like Matt Payne. Stuck in the game. Hey. Green or cocaine. I be serving things. I got everything. Okay. Serving hand to hand. Tasty on the man. So much motherfucking swag they don't understand. But I got a plan. Hey. I got a ski like I rap a lot. Hey. Shout out rap a lot. Hey. But I trap a lot. Hey. And I stack a lot. Hey. SOS the stacking star. Nigga, the world is ours. Hey. GGR gotta get rich, fancy cars. Hey. Diamond chains. Hey. 10 chains, 10 rings. Nigga, stunting ain't a thing. No. Wanna be what? Bigger than Lil Wayne. Hey. I ain't gon' flop like no Lil Zay. It's Tay